Guys, what's going on? It's Monday evening, April 7th, and we're getting ready for Tuesday, April 8th for a free pick video for you guys. Appreciate y'all being here. If you guys are brand new to the channel, welcome. Do me a favor, drop a like and drop a comment if you guys have been tailing my picks and have been here before. Also, let me know if you guys won the national championship game play with me, which I'm about to get right into. And then please, guys, if you're brand new, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Let's push that algorithm a little bit more and help all the people that need free picks and need to make money come right over here to the channel and sports bet with us. Um, but guys, it was an incredible day. We had a little rough start at first for baseball today, but then basketball picked us back up, and then we ended with a baseball win as well. Let's just get right to it. So our best pick of the day today was from the Houston Cougars Florida Gators national championship game. And like I promised, guys, when I woke up this morning, we had 514 YouTube subscribers. And what I did, like I promised, I bet it $1 per YouTube subscriber on the national championship game. We found a minus 110 sniper that I absolutely loved in this game. And Houston and Florida, I knew that Florida's high tempo offense and Houston's insanely slow pace was going to probably slow the game down a little bit more because of all the championship jitters, the bigger stage of all big stage or big stages of basketball. There's just a lot of things that happen, and not often does a team probably get the over on their points because of that type of environment. The other thing, too, guys, is that in three of the last five national championship games, when there has been a team that's very defensive motivated, like last couple of years, we had San Diego State, we had UConn in the championships, and they're very defensive minded. And so they went under their total points from what their line was, especially under 141. So my thought process with the fact that not only was that a trend in the national championship game, but also Houston probably could have taken, like I was saying the whole time that Houston was probably going to win this game. And if they are winning the game, they take control of the lead, they take control of the pace of the game, which means it's probably going to be lower scoring. They're probably going to shut down Walter Clayton a little bit more, which is what I anticipated. And they did. And so anyways, yeah, we hit the under, guys. We hit the under by like 14 points. So congrats to everybody who tailed this play. You guys probably put normal unit sizes on this one, so that's good. I put a little bit more just because this was a specific challenge that I was doing. But the second play was I was safe just in case Houston lost, which they did. They ended up losing by two. And I was also trying to keep like free throws and a couple possessions intact. Houston plus 7.5 was a line that I really, really loved. And then we took the over of 205 total points for the Philadelphia Sixers and Miami Heat game. So we went two today, guys, in VIP. But because of these two wins, we ended up profiting about one unit today. We'll take the profit, guys. That's all that matters. Straight up. And then the other good part, guys, is that our free pick of the day went 1-0. We cashed. Mariners got the dub at home versus Houston. Gilbert was on the mound, and then we went over 5.5 total runs as well in the game. This helped us go plus 4.1 units in free picks, which was massive for us, guys. So, congrats to everybody who tailed that. We did go 1 and 2 in player profit today, but that's okay. I figured out a couple twinks that I'm going to make for that platform, and it's going to be really, really helpful. But another thing to understand, guys, is a lot of people, okay, and I want to make this pretty clear so I understand how it can be confusing. A lot of people are saying, hey, you're taking this play. So let's pretend this was a Mariners play, okay? So let's say this play is the same as this play here, okay? And I've gotten this question not from just one person, but from many people. So I understand the confusion, but I just want to make it clear. So for example, guys, if we have one play that has like, for example, the Mariners plus the over on total runs on MyBookie, and then let's say we had Mariners money line here on player profit. Guys, just if you have one sports book that you're using and you're not using Player Profit as well as another sports book, or MyBookie, then just do the bet one time. So I would just say, hey, take the Mariners plus the runs because it's on MyBookie and it's got good value. And then whatever's on Player Profit here, guys, you just leave for the people that have the Player Profit platform, have them submit whatever the straight bet is or the two-man parlay or whatever there is, right? We've been doing a lot of straight bets recently. But just have them take the straight bet. on Player Profit. I wouldn't put that on another platform because the way these odds are and the way everything is designed is just different than doing it on a normal sports book. So that's why I'm saying, hey guys, keep player profit plays on player profit, and then keep like a normal sportsbook play like the Mariners and the runs on MyBookie or DraftKings or FanDuel, whatever you're using. Keep it on there. So just keep everything the same, guys. Unless in this video I say, hey, or in VIP and I message you guys saying, hey, you guys can cross reference this and copy the same thing on this other platform. Then you can do that. But as of now, guys, keep anything that you see on a regular sports book together on that sports book, and then anything specifically on player profit, specifically on player profit. So if you don't have player profit, you're not doing it. I wouldn't even worry about these at all. I obviously, guys, I love these plays because that's what I'm taking, but just the way we bet on these plays and the unit sizes as well as the odds, I would not touch this on your normal platform. Okay, just to keep it easy for you guys as well as, risking them out. I don't want you guys to lose too much just in case for some reason these player profit plays don't work out, right? Because they're specifically for player profit. I want to make sure that if we have three slips in VIP, that we keep those three slips in VIP, and that if we had two other slips in player profit, but you continue to copy those plays on other slips, now you have five slips on one sportsbook versus three, and the units that you guys win or lose could be way different, and it might not be the way you want it to be. So I want to keep it safe, keep everything the same, guys, and it'll make a lot of sense. Okay. But other than that, guys, good day to end on. We end up staying profitable today, which is really nice, and we needed it, and so we're going to take it. Okay. Moving on, though, if you guys are not on my winnable, okay, we're about to have a huge week ahead of us. College basketball is officially behind us. I'm sad, but I'm ready for the next season already. I'm so excited. But we have a lot of baseball to move forward with. We have NBA basketball. There's so much to look forward to. So, guys, we're going to be going hard. You don't want to miss out. You want to make sure you guys are making money. Come join, come in for the long run, and let's have some fun. Okay. Winnable.com gets you right to the platform. Okay. You guys will come right here and be able to find everything that you guys need. Get in the free plan if you guys are not in it yet, and then come get a premium pass. That's how you're able to get in and copy all the plays. You guys will be able to access the Discord group chat through your VIP or free group platform in Winnable. There'll be a link to where you can click it. It'll take you right to the group, which is huge. But other than that, guys, that's the most important thing is make sure you guys are joining the right groups. The second thing, guys, is I, use a lot of my player props. If I have any for you guys on Betr Picks, and on Dabble usually, but mainly on Betr Picks right now. I just love the discounts they give for new and existing users. It's really just a no-brainer. So if you're not on Betr Picks yet, guys, and you like player props, this is the best platform to be on because of how many states it's legal in. You can get more discounts. You can get better payouts. I truly love this app. So, plus they give you a great first-time deposit up to $250 when you sign up with code snipersky. So take advantage of that, guys. It's really a no-brainer. So, want you guys to be part of something special to be able to get free money and be able to leverage your bets really, really well. Okay. But other than that, guys, I want to show you guys the free pick of the day. I'm starting to, baseball is in a weird funk right now because they're still trying to get games going. They're still trying to get data and so many things. So it is going to be a little bit of an up and down cycle for a little bit, but honestly, we've been figuring it out and it's going to work out just fine in the long run and give us some more consistency. So appreciate you guys being patient. We're still profitable right now, which is good, and we'll keep it going. But I love Player Profit, guys. This is seriously such a great platform. And there's a reason why I don't mix whatever I put right here onto other platforms. Unless, guys, I'm going to make this clear right now. Unless you guys are watching this free pick video, okay, whatever I choose right here, you guys can put on your sports book. Okay, so if you guys are on BetMGM, if you guys are on Bet365, if you guys are on, FanDuel, whatever it is, you can take this play and put it on your normal sports book because the value and the odds I can give you guys is probably still fine. But also when it comes to VIP, I'm very specific about VIP. I want to make sure we're not tangling everything up together, if that makes any sense. It's really just to make sure that we're keeping everything organized. But when it comes to the free pick videos for you guys here on YouTube, We can keep those all together for whatever sports book you want, but it is going to work out extremely well if you are on player profit. Okay. Now, let me talk to you guys about the Phillies game and the Braves. Okay. So Phillies are going on the road. They're playing Atlanta. This is a 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time game on the 8th. Okay. So that's tomorrow. Let me just pull some things up for you guys. So right here we have Zach Wheeler. He's pitching tomorrow for the Phillies. Definitely a good starting pitcher. Okay. Um, I want to show you guys a couple things as to why I'm taking who I'm taking in the Phillies game and the Braves. So Zach Wheeler, his last start was on opening day. They played the Nationals and they ended up getting a win. He pitched 6 innings. He only gave up 2 hits and 1 run, and that one run was a home run. The second game he pitched against Colorado, 7 innings, 3 hits. He did give up 1 home run. But as you guys can tell, he's been throwing some nice strikeouts. He had 10 strikeouts first time. Then he had 8 strikeouts first time, 10 strikeouts second time. So he is a really solid pitcher, guys. He's been able to prove that he's able to go some rounds in the deep parts of the game, which is huge. And his matchup tomorrow is going to be Chris Sale for the Braves. Chris Sale's already appeared in a couple games this year. He appeared on opening day. He is their ace pitcher, and he's lost both games. He's given up plenty of hits, plenty of runs, errors, even given up 1 home run, but he has been throwing a decent amount of strikeouts. So, still a good pitcher, guys, but he is going to have to go against the Phillies tomorrow, and the Phillies do have a really good offense, a team that's really, just kind of fast paced and just really good at what they do and experienced deep in the playoffs. So, the Braves are going to have a run for their money tomorrow. The only benefit that they have is they're playing at home. So that's the only thing I like for the Phillies. Other than that, I'm sorry, that's the only thing I like for the Braves. Other than that, I do love the Phillies and their matchup, and the way Zach Wheeler has been pitching. He doesn't give up very much, and he's able to go a lot longer. So I like that for him. Plus, if we look back at the last 10 games almost since opening day started. The Braves have lost every single game except for one shutout game against Miami on the 4th of this month. And then the Phillies have only literally lost 2 games since the start of the season, and they just won a series against the Dodgers at home. So I like that for them. And on the road for opening day, they won 2 out of 3 as well. So they do pretty good on the road, guys. As you can see, when Zach Wheeler is on the mound right here, he gets the wins and he does pretty good. So I'm pretty confident in Zach Wheeler. I like him, and they're not going very far on the road anyway. So to go in Atlanta to be able to go get it done, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the game here. And because player profit, this is another reason why player profit is very specific, in my opinion, versus adding this to your other sports books sometimes, is that you can't have as many flexible lines on here. It's just very, very specific. But overall, guys, I love this free play for any sports book that you have. So you can copy this play. That's why I'm doing it. But I also am doing it on player profit because I absolutely love this platform. And I get people asking me too, like, do I only post these plays because it's like, oh, this money doesn't mean much to me because it's risk-free money essentially because I'm using other investors' money. No, guys, because if I lose my money, I can lose my accounts if I go below a threshold and I have to start all over. I don't want to do that. I want to win my bets because I'm incentivized. Every time I win, I move up profit or my profit targets, move on to next phases. And then every time I win my bets, now I'm splitting the profit 70-30. So I'm able to make more money because I'm wagering more money. So there is nothing against me using this platform versus using, for example, MyBookie or other platforms to where like I have actual money deposited in there versus this being, considered fake money. But even though it's considered fake money, guys, I'm using other investors' money. When I'm profiting in the end of the day in my funded accounts, I take the profit. I get to withdraw real money from that and take it home. So I'm just as much as incentivized, guys, to win my picks and win for you guys so we can all move on to our next phases and win really good money versus, not winning at all because this isn't, real money. But it definitely is, guys. It's investors' money. We're just showing them that we can use it properly and that we can profit and that they'll pay us. So I want to get paid. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm here to get paid, guys. And I always, always, always make sure my bets are intended to win for everybody. Okay. But I love the pitching matchup for the Braves and the what do you call it? The Braves and the Phillies lineup. So that's what we're gonna do, guys. Is we're gonna go here to Player Profit and go to that Braves and Phillies game. They do have the Braves on a really good money line total for us. So let's go back here. So the Braves are minus 120. The Phillies are plus 100 since they're on the road, which is pretty interesting to me because if the because they have right here in terms of the alternate run total for spread, they have the Phillies minus 1.5, and then the Braves plus 1.5. So pretty interesting how this goes. But I think because the Phillies and their pitching matchup and the way they've been swinging the bats recently, and given the Braves, not swinging the bats pretty good recently, and their pitching matchup, I do think the Phillies have a slight better advantage than the Braves do, and we're able to get them at plus 100. So I'm going to take that, guys, plus 100 for the Phillies to win. We're going to go to our standard 100K package, okay, and I put my normal half wager, and that gives me an exact even odd right there, guys. So I'm able to stake 2,500 here and win 2,500. And that's the whole point, guys. Okay. So because even though this is fake money, I'm using investors' money. If I can prove to them that I can hit certain profit targets, well, then guess what, guys? I'm wagering more money so I can give myself a chance to make more money. And the second part is when you take 70% of $2,500, you guys do the math. If I'm making 70% of $2,500 for one bet, that's huge. And then guess what? The best part is, and this is just the only positive part, isn't because I don't have skin in the game or that it's not that I don't care, but it's like, hey, how would you feel if you lost your bet and you lost $2,500 of your own money versus losing $2,500 of somebody else's money? That doesn't matter. Okay. But what does matter is when you win, you make money. It's a win-win, guys. Okay. It's really a no-brainer. So there'll be a link in the description of this video. You can use code snipersky to create your account. And then when you guys get a package, you'll get 10% off your account testing fee, which is a no-brainer. You can get up to $100,000 in funds. Those are normally $9.99 to get, but you'll get $100 off using my promo code. So that means you'll get it for $8.99 for just $100,000 in funds. So you'll wage a lot more. Okay. So we're gonna lock this in, guys. Phillies money line. We're getting at plus 100 against the Braves. Submitting the pick now. And now in our pick history, guys, we are locked and loaded for Phillies and Braves. Phillies on the money line. Okay. Feeling a really good win for us, guys, tomorrow. This is our free pick of the day. Now, remember, if you can get good value for the Phillies money line, I think this is a great free pick. And you guys can place this on any other platform that you guys feel comfortable with that is not Player Profit. That is totally okay. Just if you're a part of my VIP group, then please keep any player profit picks separate from the actual parlays or straight bets from a normal sports book like MyBookie, for example. So makes it a no-brainer, guys. We want to just make sure that we're doing our sizes, our unit sizes correctly, and that everyone's winning correctly as well. Okay. But hey, guys, this is all I have for you today. I want to make sure everyone gets the free pick. Thanks for everybody who challenged me and tailed my pick today in the national championship game. It was absolutely amazing. It was such a fun game to watch. Love good basketball. And I'm excited already for next year. It's going to be a huge year. And guys, I always intend to win. If you guys are ready to win long term, we're not going to win every day, but if you're ready to win long term and build a really good bankroll, I can show you how to do literally everything A to Z with your own hard-earned money as well as investors' money with player profit. It's a no-brainer. You'll be able to profit long term, and I'm helping a lot of people already move on to other phases from player profit, and they're already getting ready to close to get to their funded accounts. So guys, it's gonna be a lot of fun. There's a lot to look forward to when you get your funded account because then now when you win a bet, it's gonna hit different when you take that 70-30 profit split. So it's gonna be freaking awesome. But I appreciate you guys being here, supporting the channel. If you guys are new, If you guys love sports and you love supporting the channel, do me a favor, guys. Just hit that subscribe button for me. And then just make sure to comment below if you're telling my picks or if you have any questions. And of course, guys, check the pinned comment to be able to get a player profit account if you guys are interested in making a really good amount of money and wagering a lot more on your bets, pretty much risk free. Okay. Love you guys. Thanks for being here. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Tuesday, and best luck on you guys' bets and happy baseball season moving into also the NBA playoffs. Peace out.